Welcome to our channel. Major League Rugby 5 takeaways as ex-London Irish back comes out of retirement under Wallabies legend. There are now just 6 weeks left for Major League Rugby MLR teams to firm up their postseason credentials. Two-thirds of the way into the 2025 campaign, the New England Free Jacks are top of the Eastern Conference and the Utah Warriors top the West. While there will be more twists and turns ahead, here is a latest look across the pond. Week of highs and lows for Warriors and Legion. In the space of 4 days, the Utah Warriors and San Diego Legion experienced both loss and defeat. On Wednesday night, a converted Logan Crowley score proved to be the difference as the Warriors picked up a 38-31 victory over the California club. Then on Sunday night, the two teams were back on the pitch again. First up was Utah, who had a tricky visit to Old Glory, DC. It was the hosts that raced into an unassailable 4-try lead with less than 50 minutes on the clock. Late tries for Reed Davis and Fred Apula meant that the final scoreline read 28-12. On the other side of the coin was a 45-36 win for San Diego over the NOLA Gold to close out Week 12. To describe Legion's victory as comprehensive would be putting things mildly, with Hugh Roach, Christian Poitevin, and Shiloh Klein all grabbing a brace in the win. Utah have maintained top spot in the Western Conference, and the San Diego Legion have maintained third place. Free Jacks' title hopes on course after rocky start. In spite of a slow start to the 2025 season, the New England Free Jacks have a firm grip on top spot in the Eastern Conference. Over the weekend, the back-to-back champions registered a 36-17 win over Western Conference powerhouses, the Houston Sabercats. Sam Caird, Paula Balakana, Jack Reeves, and Cam Nordley-Kelamidi were all try-scorers for the Free Jacks in the victory and really underlined that their early season worries were nothing short of a flash in the pan. In the Western Conference, the Seattle Seawolves and Rugby Football Club Los Angeles shared the points with a 26-26 draw at Starfire Stadium. Is MLR the best career option for USA Rugby players? When World Rugby confirmed more wholesale changes to the HSBC SVNS for a second year in a row, it set off the first domino in a chain of events. For teams have been cut entirely from the men's and women's competition and dropped down to a new second tier. June-July internationals, fixtures and referee appointments, including the match officials for the Lions Tour. Ahead of the leg of the competition in Los Angeles, USA men's captain Stephen Thomason discussed what this may mean for his team, who will now drop to Division II. More than anything else, uncertainty means that the USA men's program will be in a state of flux for some time as the dust settles. Funded by the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, not competing at the highest level of competition between Olympic Games could impact the rate of investment into the side. As a result, MLR could become a more viable and less turbulent career course for young players wanting to compete at the top level in the USA. Former London Irish back James Stokes has come out of retirement to sign for the Chicago Hounds. The 33-year-old enjoyed a meteoric rise from the doldrums of English club rugby to the Champions Cup and spent the 2024 MLR season with Rugby Football Club Los Angeles. After making 11 appearances in Southern California last season, he called time of his career in the new year. As the Hounds looked to bolster their backline options at SeatGeek Stadium, Chris Latham has added Stokes to his roster to add competition and quality to squad. Stokes was in attendance on Sunday night as Chicago ground out a 14-7 win over the Miami Sharks thanks to Luke White and Dylan Fawcett tries. MLR now broadcast in over 100 countries. Last Thursday, the league announced that the competition is now broadcast in over 100 countries. This comes off the back of MLR's multi-year agreement with ESPN, which began at the start of the season. Whether it is Premier Sports in the United Kingdom and Ireland, Disney Plus in Latin America, or Stan Sports in Australia, wherever you are in the world, MLR is at your fingertips. For a competition that has never been more popular, this feels like another significant step forward and could lead to a host of new support. Given the depth of talent across the league, we are in the midst of our most exciting season yet. These strategic agreements with our broadcast partners will enable more of our fans worldwide to tune in for some best-in-class rugby action, Nick Benson, MLR commissioner, said.